gonna Jack Docket his gaff. You know the rules.
No, Beavo, get away from there! I feel like I see Beavo more than any person in my actual life at this point. My brain has pushed anything even remotely important out, and all I know right now are various bits of Beavo-related trivia. I'm basically a part-time Beavo historian at this point. Beavo's here, Beavo's there, Beavo's everywhere, usually embarrassing himself in one way or another. Just the other week, he was on TikTok begging a man to, be intimate with his girlfriend.
Guys, I need your help, and Sophia needs your help too. I need everyone to tag Jason Love, Sophia's dream collab.
And it hasn't just stopped there, and I'm sure you're not going to want the knowledge I'm going to give you later on in this video, but I'm going to anyway. So, you know, yeah, you have that to look forwards to. But he's also recently started live streaming on a website with a fantastic reputation called, what was it? Kick! Yes, it's called Kick. And none of these live streams are of any note whatsoever. Like, you got Beavo and Jack Burke in Plymouth. Sick, man. Just what I've always wanted. And then you have Beavo and Jack Burke causing chaos in Manchester, closing roads off, and police was called. Terrible thumbnail, by the way. But anyway, usually, like, disruptive pranks like this at least have the quality of being a little bit funny. This is the most dull prank I think I've ever seen, and it's half an hour long. So, the prank here is Beavo, this other TikTok guy, and the Milky Bar kids are pretending to be builders or something, I don't know, and closing roads. But it's very obvious they're not builders because they're being filmed and they're all staring at their phones looking at their chat.
Chat, I'm sorry, I'm just doing something.
Locking it off. Please crimes.
Nice one, lads. You've closed off a pedestrian crossing that people could just go around. Actually, no. It happened. They've closed off like 2 posts next to the crossing. Amazing prank, boys. Well done.
You better drive up, mate. You're getting shut off.
Kenzie!
Go on, get it quick. Right, I need you to turn around, mate.
The thing is, right, they're not even convincing, so this doesn't work as a prank. They lose all composure. They just stood there, like, fucking laughing, and the cameraman's in, like, plain sight of all the cars. Pranks like this only work if they've actually convinced people it's legit.
Turn the camera. We're on Kick. Go on, live date. Do you find him fit?
He's alright.
What's your body count?
Straight to the point.
How many men you slept with?
Maybe it's women, you never know.
Well, just don't look like there's that.
Some great dialogue from Beavo in a 24-hour Mackies to a woman he's just met. How many men have you slept with? Fucking hell, man. That's not something you ask a girl in a Mackies you've just met and hasn't even acknowledged you. She's talking to this guy. Beavo's thirst for content truly never stops. He never stops embarrassing himself. But this is the weirdest thing I think he's ever done. Like, she's visibly uncomfortable by this bizarre line of questioning. I think this is even weirder behavior than going on TikTok and begging someone else to shag your missus. Also, I have to ask, what is this like sort of semi-recent obsession about asking strangers their body count? I swear there is like a whole genre of it on TikTok. Just guys walking around London and Manchester holding lapel mics, going up to unsuspecting strangers and asking them to tell the public how many people they've slept with. It's not even an interesting fucking question.
This guy tonight.
What's your body count?
I'm not saying.
Yeah, of course you can. Is it over 10? Over 10?
No, it's not over 10.
Well, yeah. Good girl then, yeah.
Calling a girl you've just met in Mackies in the dead of night, good girl. This is possibly the most kick stream ever. Like, this is weird. This is such an uncomfortable exchange. It's barely an exchange. Like, she's trying her best to block him out. But anyway, his recent endeavor that you almost definitely don't want me to inform you about, but you're still watching, so you know, you've got it coming to you. Now, you look at a man like Brandon Beavis, aka Beavo, and what's the first thing you think? Of course, it's, I wonder what his cock looks like. So he started an OnlyFans, naturally. And I am dismayed to say that I have seen Beavo's penis, and I have seen Beavo doing other activities with said penis. And these were not things I seeked out myself, but due to the nature of my job as a Beavo historian, I have seen these pieces of media. That being said, my subscription to Beavo's page is expiring, and I really, really need to keep it. It's a great source of happiness in my life. So Ads time. Get a load of this, codswallop. You're sat up top operating a crane on the building site like any other Monday. Then whoosh! A terrifyingly large bald eagle soars past and swoops you off the ground. You're hurtling through the sky at astronomical speeds when he drops you into the middle of Turkmenistan. What the heck? You think you've reached serenity with the sun gracing your skin, the silence calming your mind, and the eagle flying away. Wrong! The eagle is back and he's giving you an iPad with Netflix on, but oh, it's worthless because you're in Turkmenistan and there's nothing good to watch. You're feeling peeved off at this point, not quite ready to resort to violence, but the consideration is there. You know there's only one way to calm yourself down. Ah, that's the stuff. I'm glad no one else can see me out here. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. He's doing it again. Oh no, not again. ExpressVPN, what are you doing here? Holy moly, look at all these shows I can watch. I'm not even in America. ExpressVPN spoofs your location to trick services like Netflix into thinking you're in another country so you can watch more shows. I was able to watch Death Note by connecting to New York. They also prevent big tech companies from tracking you online. I've been using ExpressVPN for years. And lucky for you, if you go to expressvpn.com/memulous, you can get 3 months for free. It's a no-brainer. So click the QR code on screen or the link in the description or go to expressvpn.com/memulous. Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Now, obviously, when I said I bought Beavo's OnlyFans, I was joking. I promise. I swear. But you have to wonder, right? Who is the target audience for this? I need to know who is paying money out of their payslip every month to see Beavo's nudes. Who's doing that? Who's going without, I don't know, like £10 a month or whatever it is to see Beavo's cock? Now, obviously, I can't show any of Beavo's OnlyFans content if I want to keep my channel unsuspended. But I can't be the only one that finds, like, the recent culture with OnlyFans kind of depressing. It feels like a lot of people who do social media nowadays see it as, like, a backup option to if their current thing doesn't work out. Oh, if my TikTok career dies, I'll just open an OnlyFans. And people seem to think this is, like, some sort of life hack if you're already an influencer, that you'll just make loads of money if you go over to that. And it's really strange because that's just absolutely not how it works. And look, I think if it's something that you want to do, then all power to you. I think you should be allowed to do that. But it shouldn't be like a rash decision. It shouldn't be a fallback option. You should be absolutely certain you want to do it before you like commit to it. If it's not something you're comfortable with doing regardless of money, it will very much fuck you up in the long term. And there's that, oh, I hate this saying. There's that stupid saying of, oh, I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. No, you would not. Trust me, you would not. If you're doing something this intimate, unstable, and revealing, and it's purely for the money, you will make yourself very, very unhappy, and that is the truth. Whether you're making, I don't know, 20 quid a month or 200,000 a month, you will be unhappy if it's not something you truly want to do. But yeah, sorry, I went off on a bit of a tangent there. It's just something I've been thinking about recently, and it's something I really dislike about the modern culture of this sort of thing. But anyway, back to our mate Beavo. Beavo's done this. I guess it's probably not for the money. He probably just wants to shag birds, being honest. And I don't think he realizes he will get very bored of it very quickly. It is weird, though, how some influencers are desperate not to get a normal job after, like, a year of relevancy. Like, they'd rather get their knobs out before applying for a job on Indeed. But it seems as though, to the surprise of myself, the Beavo OnlyFans is maybe not raking in as much as he initially thought it would. So he's resorted to promoting this dodgy crypto thing. I'm not going to call it a scam, but it certainly is not a good financial product you should invest in. You'll see what I mean.
Beavo here, you know the rules. I just wanted to come on TikTok and basically say about this meme coin that I found.
Oh, you found it, did you, Beavo? By found it, you mean they reached out to you and offered to pay you to promote it? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Beavo is selling out his own fans for a bit of cash. It makes you want to get down on your knees and scream at the sky. If we can't trust Beavo to have our financial well-being at heart, who can we? Honestly, at this point though, if you fall for something like this, that is 100% on you. I have absolutely no sympathy for you. You are just flat out stupid if you put your money into this. Same with those idiots that invested in the fucking Hawk Tour coin. People on Twitter are going, oh, I hope she gets arrested for this. I don't. I think falling for an obvious and stupid crypto scam is a formative moment that will propel you forwards. In the grand scheme of things, it is a very cheap and quick lesson to learn falling for a fucking stupid crypto scam. I know, like, I remember watching something about Logan Paul's one, and people invested like 200 grand, and honestly, right, that's your own fucking fault. Like, he shouldn't have done it, right? But it is your own fault if you invested that much in the Logan Paul crypto scam.
I've been trying to research and do some digging.
Oh yeah? Well, what did that research entail? You asking them how much they'll pay you? What the fuck do you mean research? Who are you trying to kid here?
I've come across Ponky Gold. It's actually lit. I found them on Instagram and I went over to their website and their website was actually sick.
Yeah, Matt, that looks so cool. There's like a cloud with a default Photoshop gradient on it and a Pepe the Frog. That's so cool, man. Great research.
They've even got a meme generator. I'm going to show you now. So this is the meme generator.
You mean to tell me I can generate my own Pepe Frog? This is technology, the likes of which humanity has never seen before. I can see what you mean by you've done your research, Beavo. I shall be investing £2 million into this project. This is the next Bitcoin. I am sure of it.
It's actually just fun just to go on and chill.
I love the idea of Beavo kicking back in the evening after a hard day of eating food and watching his missus get shagged and just playing for hours with the Pepe meme frog generator, laughing to himself.
Let's get into the good stuff. Let's get into the coin. I'll be honest, I don't know too much, but again, Beavo only 40 grand a month. He wants to invest in some coins.
Yeah, tell you what, if you're earning 40 grand a month, which, you know, I'm sure you are if you're promoting gold Pepe coin, the best place you can put it is miscellaneous cryptocurrency tokens. Honestly, Beavo, if you're making that much, get a financial advisor, get them to whack it into some stuff for you like index funds and all that. It's boring shit, right? It's not sexy, but it'll make you an average of like 10% a year. So with a few months salary, right? If you put a few months salary into that, you should be pretty set, or at least have a pretty good safety net. Financial wisdom with George Mimulus. Don't ever say you don't learn stuff on this channel.
So yeah, I've come across this. I've been told by the group it's a very good coin with good liquidity.
Oh, the people who made it and stand to directly benefit from it say it's a good coin. Well then, it must be. You've done your research here. You asked them, Beavo. And who on earth would do something like lie in order to get financial gain? That has literally never happened before.
I've just done my research and it seems good. They've got a good community.
That's such a fucking stupid thing I see when cryptocurrencies are trying to make themselves sound good. We have a great community. I don't care. I don't want to be a part of a community full of fucking crypto dorks. I want capital gains.
And this is the Twitter. Again, they've been around for a while.
Mate, it says joined in September 2024. I've had cups in my room longer than that.
I think this is the coin I'm going to invest. I might make a Beavo Bitcoin page on TikTok.
Yeah, Beavo, that would be a great idea. You pick cryptocurrency so well. I simply must copy your trades.
Do your research. I'm not a financial advisor.
Really? But you really seem to know your stuff. Like, have you ever considered it as a profession? Because I think you'd really excel at that. But, yeah, like and subscribe for more cryptocurrency advice. Maybe me and Beavo can start a crypto podcast together. That'd be good, wouldn't it, guys?